UK is not playing games when it comes to this music. They are cracking down. They are saying no iTunes, no hard drives, no mixtapes, no cloud, even though I still haven't figured out what the hell the cloud is. When, why, how did this all happen, and why does nobody know about this? Well, just hear me out. What is going on, everybody? It's Anthony, and in this week's episode, iTunes is illegal in England now? You already know what the deal is. Keep it locked. For those of you unfamiliar with the story, earlier this week in a report by torrentfreak.com, a website that specializes in bringing the latest news about copyrights, privacy, and everything file sharing. Now, it was reported that the United Kingdom High Court recently overturned a law that pertained to exceptions about the private copying of files, namely music files. Now, as explained by the United Kingdom Intellectual Property Office, it is now illegal to rip songs from CDs and store them in iTunes. That's like the whole point of iTunes? I mean, when you first download iTunes, that's the first thing they say, to take your CDs and store them in there. Yeah, see that whole thing? Yeah, can't do that. Now, according to the UK Intellectual Property Office, once again, the only way that it would be okay for you to make personal copies of these files is if you have the permission from the copyright holder. Hi, can I speak to Taylor Swift, please? Thank you. Hey, Taylor, Anthony, real quick, I just wanted to know if it would be cool. I have some me time planned out tonight. You know, some ravioli in the bathtub, some candles lit and stuff like that. I just want to get a little bit weird. Just rage, you know? Just let loose. I just want to know if it was cool if I could use a couple of your songs. Okay, well, yeah, just, let me know. Thanks. Thanks, bye. This includes the transfer of these music files between any mediums. For example, from CDs to external hard drives, to flash drives, to MP3 players. If you're using a copy of that song to take to another medium, you just broke the law. Now, the reason why iTunes might be in trouble is because the iTunes program itself allows for the facilitation of the ripping from CDs and storing in the iTunes library. That means iTunes by its nature is inherently unlawful according to the United Kingdom law. Now, a government spokesperson has even confirmed that the making of backups of these files is also against the law. That means you better take real good care of your CDs. Not like me, whose CD collection looks like my dog's been chewing on it for 17 years. Sorry, but that means that Booty Fest 2015 mix that you're working on needs to chill. And don't expect to be able to put together that Babyface John B. Luther Vandross baby making music compilation together before your girl comes over. Cause you might have somebody from the record company knocking at your door right in the middle of you getting busy. That ends ugly for all parties involved. Trust me.
You planned this. You just think I'm gross. You don't love me. You think I'm ugly and fat.
Now, it seems that the UK government is not really happy with this ruling, so there may be a chance that this might get repealed, to once again include the exceptions for personal use. And also, government officials say that UK citizens shouldn't be too nervous because they haven't heard of a case where the copyright holders have gone after people. Yet. Now, one thing that you need to realize is that from what it sounds like, this sounds like a civil action, not a criminal action. Now, it's going to be interesting seeing what happens with this law and if it does get repealed, but I have the solution right here, people. You heard it here first. I am starting a movement. Hashtag bring back 8 tracks.